Good day, everybody. Good day, good day. We're going to get into a collective message. If you are watching this on the replay, you can fast forward to about the 5 minute mark. And that's when I'll start pulling the cards. I need to start doing timestamps, but I'm not going to lie. I'm a little lazy, and that stuff be taking a little minute to do on YouTube. But I hope you guys are all doing well. I pray that you had an amazing 99 portal and that you guys are living the life that you truly desire. I pray that today is filled. Well, actually, let me not say that because everybody is not deserving of a good day. So I pray that you have the day that you deserve. We're going to get into a message in a few minutes, just getting everything organized here. And then we're going to get started on a collective message. And usually, I'm not on YouTube this early, but let's see what the spirit has to say. Let's see what the spirits have to say. And again, we'll get started in about 3 minutes. Allow some more people to come into the room, get the notification, and then we'll get started. I'm gonna probably do my nails today again, and I want some cuter ones. And my nail glue should be coming in, so I'm excited because I don't. They don't bother me like when I'm just out and about, but when I'm on live and stuff, and I'm like, usually they be like eating. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and get that big. Let me go ahead and get that back. Everything keeps slipping and sliding today. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. Maybe something about a slip and slide is significant. And welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to get started in about 2 minutes. And if you do catch this on the replay, again, you can fast forward to about 5 minutes and you will be fine. And that's when we're going to start pulling the. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you are new here, thank you for joining the community. Um, let's see. Okay, gonna get started in 1 minute. All right, let's get started. And again, this is a collective message, so be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay? Be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Ashe and ashe. There is literally somebody who is like obsessed with you. Like literally obsessed with you. Good day, girly. Yeah, they literally check your page like every morning. That was confirmation. Wow, yeah, you're an earth angel. Somebody also wishes that they could be more like you. And this may not be in a bad way. This could be in like a inspirational way. Maybe you could be like a mentor to somebody. You inspire somebody by the way that you live or the way that you choose to live your life. Ciao. And I brought out these the oracle cards, and y'all know the oracle cards are very telling. So let's see what comes out in these. And I also enjoy how the collectives have been like a lot more peaceful. One thing that I wanted to say is people will literally go out of their way to try to disturb the peace that you have because they do not have that for themselves. And it's crazy how like misery truly loves company. And I remember telling a client, like, I'm just like, just ignore them. Like, just ignore them. They're going to try to keep coming back, or not ignore them, but don't feed into whatever they're trying to put out there. Don't feed into the negative energy. Don't feed into the BS. So don't ignore it, like neglect it, or just don't give it energy, because that's what people are out here needing. People are needing your energy. People are needing your substance. People are needing your light. People are needing your information. People are needing you. But these are the exact people who are not deserving of you. And that's facts. Defense in a reverse and a voice in a reverse. And these people will never tell you this. These people will never tell you this. They'll act like something was not wrong the whole time. Something about some hoop earrings could be significant, like gold hoops. They need themselves. Honestly, these people need God, and God is within. So, yes, they do need themselves. And that's the truth. But yeah, never allow anyone to disturb your peace. Wow. I just split the deck. Now I'm in the tarot. We got the Ace of Cups, followed by the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. It's like people try to slow you down because they can't keep up with you even on even on your worst day. It's like you can be laying in bed sick and somebody still got to do spell work to keep up with you. It's like, damn, I can't even be I can't even beat this bitch while she's sick. Let me go do another spell. Let me go try to put her in the freezer. Like, wow. Yeah, somebody wanted you gone forever. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And the same person that wanted you gone is going to be the same person begging you to help them, like begging you. And I heard that, yeah, somebody gonna be begging you. And warning always comes before destruction. Mm. Oh wow. Oh wow. The number six is significant, or could be significant for somebody here. That can be a date, your date of birth, or a date of delivery. So somebody could be pregnant. Four swords in the upright. Also, you've been on somebody's mind. Like you've been on somebody's mind a lot, like somebody's mind heavy. This could be a feminine or masculine, but this also looks like a woman that's peeking or trying to peek and pry into your world. It's crazy because this woman could love you and hate you at the same time. It's like, I love you, but I secretly want to be you, is what I just heard. Like, I love you, but I secretly want to be you. Mm. Wow, confirmation with the sun in a reverse. Somebody's name could be Sunny. That's significant here for somebody. Clear and concise messages for the collective. Ten of Wands. Somebody is really struggling. But like, I'm talking about mentally struggling, physically struggling, financially struggling, spiritually struggling. With this Ten of Wands energy out here, but I'm talking about going through it, child. Somebody is going through it. Somebody thinks a man is going to save them. This man is not going to save you. Mm. Seven of Cups. Dang. So the Seven of Cups just came out. This is crazy. You may be asking 1 to 7 people if you can stay with them in their home, and they're all going to tell you no. Every single last one of them are going to tell you no. You know how terrible of a person you have to be, or I ain't even going to say, I'll say disgusting. Not even a terrible. You really have to be a disgusting individual for you to ask 7 people, and now it's 6 people in the chat. You have to be a disgusting person to ask 7 people, and this could be friends and family, and they all tell you no. Like nobody's going to let you lay your head down somewhere. Like you got to be the problem. You are the problem. I just heard she is the problem. And then I keep looking at this devil. It's like this. Somebody could also be like struggle. Somebody is housing a demonic entity. Somebody's been struggling with this since they were like 13, 14 years old. Mm. Yeah, somebody is so jealous of you. Like it's so sad. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like this is sad. Like the Knight of Wands. Somebody also tried to like. Somebody tries to call you slow, but this is crazy because the person or who's saying this that's trying to call you like slow or whatever, everybody. And when I say everybody around them is looking like, yo, this person needs meds. Like this person needs something. Like meds, like really meds. Like I don't know what's going on with this individual, but somebody ain't right. I'm trying to tell you. And then it's crazy because this person will crash out and then they'll cry. Like, how you gonna crash out and then cry about it? I just heard the crying crash out. You know what? I think that's what I'll name this reading, the crying crash out. That's crazy. Let's keep going. Yeah, the crying crash out. You also there's somebody that you just don't care about anymore. Like for real, the Queen of Swords and then the Three of Pentacles. Like you ever have somebody do you so wrong and then you have no remorse for them? Like you don't care what happens to this person or their kids. Somebody can have kids. Because one thing about it, and let me explain something, because this is the truth. And our community in particular has a very hard time with this. We're holding others accountable. And people will save face, oh, I'm doing this for the kids, or oh, I gotta do this to help the kids, or oh, whole time that's really a hindrance to those children. Like, I'll give an example. Giving kids whatever they want and not disciplining them or holding them accountable or making them work for actual things in life. I don't care if you have it just to even give, you need to make them work for certain things in life. That's why kids have chores. That's why they have responsibilities. That's why you have to even read and train and all of that. Even as athletes, like you don't get rewarded for participation. You get rewarded for succeeding, for putting in the work, for being the best at what you do. And I don't understand why the world is so conditioned to just give people awards for simply participating. It's like they want to get awarded for bringing kids into the world and taking care of them. That's what you're supposed to do. If you didn't want to take care of them, do not bring them into the world. Figure out how you want to take care of yourself and continue on from there, right? So, this is somebody, and I say all this to say, children, all children, same way all dogs go to heaven, all children go to heaven. And that's the truth because they're still connected to God. The only way that children, well, I ain't even going to get into all of that because I'm not sure of everybody's religious backgrounds and stuff here, but take the message where it resonates. But if a parent is messing up, or if an adult, if an elder, if a guardian, because anybody can raise kids, it doesn't have to be the actual parent. Anybody can raise some children if they're capable. But I say all of this to say if the guardian is messing up and they're not being reprimanded, the child is still going to be provided for. There will still be provisions made for the child. God will never let any of his children suffer at the vanity of somebody else's demise. And that's the truth. I don't know who needed to hear that, but that's the truth. And I'm being told to show these two cards with this Ten of Swords and Eight of Wands. Something is about to happen that you do not see coming or that they don't see coming, and they're going to have to take accountability. That is something that whoever this energy belongs to is not used to doing. Confirmation. I don't even know where the fuck that came from. Didn't I just say something was going to come out of nowhere? That's interesting. And somebody's not going to be able to handle what they put out. The tower in a reverse and the strength card. Or somebody won't be ready for what's coming for them. Wheel of Fortune. And then I just keep hearing, oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Somebody's gonna have a great Christmas. This is somebody who doesn't celebrate holidays often. And you wanna know what's crazy? Um, this might be relevant for somebody. This is just a little short story because vulnerable moment. My grandmother passed away this year, my great grandmother, and we've had a tradition for over 40 years or almost 40 years. Oh, I want to say over or almost just about 40 years because I think that's when she moved in there. Um, every Christmas we go to my grandma's house. Well, she didn't have a house. She had like she lived in one of those old folks buildings, but they had like a hall. So every Christmas for the past, let's just say 35, 37 years. It was actually around like 38 years, if I'm being honest. Every Christmas we would go there, and I know the people at the building was mad. I remember one year we actually had to have it in her apartment, which was small as fuck. You know what I mean? But we still made it work. Got a big ass family. We still made it work. We gonna have our Christmas dinners together because that's what we do as a family. Very traditional. And that woman passed away at 90 years old, and this will be the first Christmas that she's gone. And in my mind, I'm like, damn, what I'm gonna do for Christmas? Like, how is that gonna look moving forward? And I don't know if, because I don't know where y'all come from or y'all backgrounds or everything like that, but I come from a very traditional family. We are very traditional, and that's the truth. And it's just gonna be different. Nah, for real. It's just gonna be different. It's gonna be different. Oh, it almost kind of made me cry just thinking about it. Like, because even if you don't see your family all year, it's like, oh, I get to see my cousin. And all my cousins and stuff, my aunts, shit, they love me. I ain't gonna hold you. They love them some me. Um, they really do. And it's gonna be different. So that's significant. But don't be afraid of change, and don't be afraid of creating the things that you want for yourself. 7 of Wands in a reverse. And this is not going to be a Christmas where you're struggling. And I'm not really picking up on, let me just confirm confirmation. All I did was split the deck with the Page of Cups. And I don't mean like financially struggling or anything like that. And a masculine could be significant. I don't know why they told me to pull these cards, but I'm going to keep going with my spirit is leading me to say and do. And not struggling in regards financially. I'm not really seeing anything about money out here. Money's not the issue. It's the momentum, it's the family energy, and my screen just got dark. So maybe somebody doesn't come from a traditional family like myself. Maybe somebody doesn't celebrate holidays. Wow. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Um, and this is going to be the first, I ain't going to say the first Christmas, but the first Christmas in a long time, I'll say. And I ain't even going to just say Christmas. I'll say holidays. I'm going to say holidays. Something about the holidays are significant where things are going to feel complete. Like your wishes will be fulfilled. You could have killed off an old version of yourself that no longer fits who you are trying to be. And that is one of the most favorable things to do, but it's hard. It's not easy at all, but it's worth it. So 2025, yeah, y'all watching from the sidelines. I'm trying to tell you, that was our tradition every year. It's gonna be crazy to even go home and like not be able to pull up on my grandma. Like the fuck, like that shit crazy. We used to just sit down. I used to come over. She like, "Did you eat some?" But that's how I knew my grandma was getting old because usually, you know how grandmas cook for you. I was in there cooking for her. I'm like, I'm about to make you some squash and zucchini mix. Had to keep my baby healthy. We'll just sit down and watch The Word, Wheel of Fortune, Price is Right, shit, The Young and the Restless. But actually watching The Word, like I used to sit and watch, like you know how the preachers and stuff come on the TV. Sit down and watch it with her, like in the middle of the day, middle of the week, whenever I just wanted to pull up on her. Whenever I was home, because I don't really be like home from where I'm from a lot, because I travel a lot. Houston rapper could be significant. That's brand. I don't even know why I made this card, but I made this card and it don't really pop out like that. So Houston rapper could really be significant. The springtime was significant. April, May of this year, you represent greatness in a reverse. Somebody also tried to slander your name. Defamation of character. Somebody tried to defame your character, make people look earth sign. Tried to say that you were ungrounded, you were imbalanced, that there was something wrong with you. Whole time it was projection on how they felt about themselves. But this is a form of magic that you finally released. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Somebody wanted you to be the bad guy, and their story's so bad. Oh, baby, I don't just go out praying for people. We may not believe in the same God, but I will send some good juju your way. You welcome. Y'all funny as shit. Somebody like, well, damn, what God she pray to? Shit, I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to lock in with that guy. Yo, y'all funny. Oh my God, that tickled me. That is so funny, but nah, I'll definitely send some good juju your way. Ooh, that's funny. Dang, that was funny. Ace of Wands. Mm, mm, mm. Somebody was moving too fast, child. Somebody was moving too fast. It was moving way too fast. And then I just heard that Usher song. Caught up, got me feeling it. Caught up, I don't know what it is, but it seems she got me twisted. What is it, twisted or tripping? I don't know, something like that. I'm so. I need my tea. My voice sounds so raspy today, but it's always like that in the rising. Taking over for the 99 in the 2000s. Girl, you looking with some that shit. Scared to make a nigga spin a slash shit. Mm-mm. Make nigga spin his cash in, his last shit. He said, don't worry, daddy got it. That's on me, baby. Yeah, who the fuck is Jesus? I'm hollering and screaming, bro. I cannot tripping. Is just tripping? Twisted. Why I want to say twisted? Maybe somebody was drinking or something. Somebody else with drinks. I got this drink in my cup. Said if I come over, thank God for grace. Let me watch my mouth because I don't know who going. I don't know who's gonna watch this. Confirmation. Yo, I gotta chill out. Some little down south ninja. Chill out, not too much, not too much. And I ain't even gonna hold you because one thing I could do is keep a motherfucking secret. Niggas still don't know who this man is, what he looked like, his motherfucking name. Like shit, don't worry about what I'm doing. And I think you only know his name because I slipped up, and you probably the only motherfucker. I know. And you're like, don't know nothing. That's the way I like it. Shit. Niggas be like, you've been married for 30 years. Hey, you don't even know. Like something about a private life and they don't need to know. Nah, for exactly. You know what? I didn't know Morris Chestnut was married. I didn't know. Actually, I did know Denzel Washington was married, but I didn't know Morris Chestnut was married for the longest time. For real. And I like that because him and his wife look so fucking happy. Like they look so fucking happy. They look so blessed and just well fed and moisturized. You can tell when a nigga getting loved on because he's moisturized. If not, these niggas be ashy. Real rap. You can tell when a man is loved because he's moisturized. And a woman too, because there be some ashy hoes out here too. And that's a fact. I don't know. Maybe something about being ashy is significant. I'm screaming, bro. That's fucking hilarious. All right, let's keep going. Dang. Is this the Eight of Wands again? Oh my God, look at this. Sunny day. Dun, 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 dun. This is you know what this is? Something about the sun. like peeking through the window. And this is not like a physical sun. This is like the sun, like the star in the sky. Excuse me, like peeking through your window. That could be significant. Eight of Wands. Confirm this Eight of Wands. The sun is very significant. Kalani, superstition, Page of Cups. And then what's this card? The Page of Cups and then the King of Pentacles. Somebody somebody shows up for you, comfort fucking nation. Somebody shows up for you the way that they do because of how you make them feel. Mm, wow. I just split the deck with the High Priestess. It's like somebody had to come to that conclusion within themselves. Confirmation with this Three of Cups. Like you ever wonder why you do something in the first place? It's like, why am I even doing this shit? It's like, dang, because it makes me feel good. This actually brings joy into my life. And I ain't gonna hold you. I feel the I feel the same way about tarot. It's like, why the fuck am I even doing this shit? Like, but then I'd be like, dang, this actually does bring me joy. Like giving people clarity and helping them change their life. Like that makes me joyful. And sometimes it doesn't have to make sense to other people. Like it's people out here doing crack. We not asking, why are you doing crack? They still just gonna do the crack that they want to motherfucking do, bitch. That's what makes them joyful. That's what makes them happy. Like, not my monkey, not my circus. Stay out my business. Two of Cups. Somebody's brother could be significant as well. Somebody's brother is not happy in their own home. This person could be younger than you, or this person could be older than you. So somebody, you could have an older brother or a younger brother. Take it where it resonates, because this is going to resonate with more than one person. Yeah, I don't think this is just for one person, if I'm being honest. Dang, and you want to know what's crazy? I had this, um, I had this epiphany, and now I just got to be fully transparent. Like some of the things I see people go, it's like I see people go through the same sort of thing, or I ain't gonna say the same sort of thing. It's like similar situations. Let me call it that. Like similar situations. So I don't know, because I just picked up on poverty. I picked up on poverty. So somebody could have like a poverty mindset, right? What the fuck, bro? And this shit was just sitting over here. Poverty at a young age. I can't make this up, bro. Yeah, wow. Anyway, so let's just say It's like you was in poverty because your cousin was in poverty. Your cousin was in poverty because their mom was in poverty. Their mom was in poverty because their grandparents wasn't, or yeah, their grandparents was in poverty. Something like that, right? And it's like it's not the poverty, it's not the person, it's the energy of poverty or the deity. We're gonna call it the deity of poverty. So it's like a malevolent spirit that reigns in these people. Basically like a bad spirit, bad juju in these people. That's why sometimes when you say take what resonates, all that shit be hitting. Nah, for real. Because a collective is a collective for a reason. It's a collective of people who are simultaneously experiencing the same deities at different levels. So let me give y'all an example, right? I was dealing with like my ex and his baby mom and all that type of shit, which I don't know that girl. Like I never met this girl. I don't know what she looked like. I just know that she fucking stalks me online. She be leaving weird shit because I'm an energy reader, right? And when I tell you they've been watching me for years, they've been watching me for years. Like it's really sad for real, if I'm being honest. But I know that she carries the spirit of Jezebel. And I understand that he carries a chaotic, like a Belial spirit, right? And basically the spirit of Jezebel is like that whore spirit. And then the Belial spirit is like a spirit of chaos, a demonic entity that just keeps trying to attack itself, and it just brings nothing but chaos into your life. Let me just say it like that, right? And then I look at my collective, and y'all are dealing with the same thing, but instead of it being an ex or a baby mom, it could be a brother, it can be a cousin, it can be an aunt. Shit, it can even be shit your old motherfucking girlfriend or something, or I don't know. Like it could just be something. I'm picking up on a son's girlfriend. Something about a son's girlfriend. Child, oh my God, that's why I fucking channeled that. Bitch, I didn't even never think about it like that. But everybody in the collective is going to be dealing with some, that's crazy. And don't put it in the chat, child. They don't need to know your business. You don't gotta respond to none of that. We gotta keep that baby protected because like I said, I don't know who watch me and I don't know who comes back and watches me because I felt you about the you feel me? And you know this is not our secret society. This is the general public over here. This is the general public over here. The this is not giving private school. It's giving very much public academy. I play too much, but anyway, I wasn't gonna say shit. Period. But look at you still saying shit. I'm fucking hollering. But yeah, everybody in the collective is going to be dealing with the same sort of thing simultaneously, and that's the truth. Or the same type of energy. I'm not gonna say the same thing, but the same type of energy. Mm. And when you're out of it, that's when your collective shifts. This is community outreach. Yo, you got chill out. You funny as shit. Not the community outreach. Yeah, that shit can't touch none of my collective. These bitches better move on along. I'm cracking up, spilling the tea. Spilling the tea came out, but it came out sideways because people want to know, but people can't find out what's really going on with you. Mm, mm, mm. People want to know. People want to know, but they can't find out what's going on with you. as they should. Tell them mind they manners. Somebody just keep crying, like, get your bitch ass on, fuck out of here, like, fucking keep crying. What you keep crying for? Like, what is wrong with you? It's like, oh well, I think I'm depressed. I think I'm just depressed. Nah, bitch, you ain't shit. That's all that motherfucking monkey ass magic you was throwing, hoe. You should have educated yourself before you fucked with a real one. And that's the truth. Mm. Somebody going through some dark times, and it's about to get even darker for you. Dang, I just heard it's about to get even darker for you and your kinfolk. They say voices don't stop, they keep going. You can lose your mind, but you're gonna keep going. Ooh. All right, let me close this up. Let me close it up. All right, Holy Spirit, close a message for the collective. Oh, look, the Empress. Period, Empress. You out here doing your big one. Literally shitting on niggas. Okay, let me not do too much. That's hilarious, though. I just thought about it. Let me just keep going, child. I'm gonna just keep going. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Queen of Swords. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. I'm hollering and screaming. Queen of Swords. What does following Jesus look like? But the Queen of Swords is out here. It's like you was preaching to the choir and nobody was trying to listen. Mm, mm, mm. Oh wow. Did y'all see how that fucking Five of Cups fell out? Four cups to the Five of Cups. You was preaching to the choir. You was preaching to the choir. Nobody was trying to listen. Or they wasn't trying to listen. Whoever this energy is, that shit is about to go from bad to worse. Yo, I never seen this happen before. So it's like somebody was salty. You told somebody to stop doing something. They like, I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. And then now they in this Five of Cups energy. I shouldn't have did it. I shouldn't have did it. You warn somebody. Again, this Four of Cups is like, I don't care. I don't want to listen. I'm big and bad. I'm tough motherfucking Tony. And then now they in this Five of Cups energy. I shouldn't have did it. I don't really know what I should have did. But nah, somebody know that they shouldn't have did some shit. Like when I tell you, and this may not even have happened yet, but somebody's entire life, their entire life is going to fall apart. Like they're even going to lose their kids. And that's not even a joke. I keep channeling that shit. Wow, look, the Ten of Pentacles and a Hierophant. And that was like flipped upside down, the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. Mm, mm, mm. That's crazy. I'm hearing, damn, I don't want to say that though. That's some dark ass shit for real. The Devil with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody also does some weird things for money. Because I'm hearing, yeah, somebody does some real weird things for money. Maybe somebody got like a pimp or something like that. But this is a white man. This is somebody who deals with a white man. Wow. I'm gonna leave it there, child. I ain't trying to get too much into that. Mm. Ace of Cups in a reverse. The initial M can be significant. Child, I really don't want to get into that with the High Priestess. Summer Walker, is that you? I'm screaming. Nah, this ain't no Summer Walker. Mm-mm. This not even giving Summer Walker energy. And I say that because Summer Walker is, she already has her own identity. She's her own person, even though she got, her little sugar daddy or whatever. But this is somebody who's like bounded to the devil. And they have, let me just tell you what I'm seeing in the cards. I don't want to say too much though, because this energy is really disgusting. Like my skin started itching even once I tapped into it. Like somebody's definitely a water sign. Confirmation. A Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I know y'all heard that notification. And this is a woman, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio woman, who was bounded to the death to some sort of Caucasian man who pimps her out and makes money off of it. Or actually, he don't make money off of it. I think he just be having sex with whoever this person is too. Yeah, it's like he gives her the clientele, her in the right direction to the clientele, and then he also still be fucking too. Or it had sex. My bad. That's crazy. So it's like a pimp, but not really a pimp. It's like I know you need some money. I know you want a trick. So let me give you like a list or something. Like here goes some clients. But when you get done, come back because I want some too. That's crazy. Somebody did not want this information to get out. And now people are seeing who this person truly is, what they've done, and what they are currently doing. Oh, child, I gotta get out of here. This is this is disturbing. I ain't even going. This is disturbing, bruh. Mm, that's crazy. Oh my fucking god. Wow. Ooh, I don't want to know that. But I don't want to know that. Oh my god. I swear, if I say what I know right now, somebody gonna want to kill this bitch. Not want to. Somebody will literally try to kill this bitch. We fucked the life up with that one. Nah. I could really fuck the life up with what I know right now. What Spirit just told me is some crazy ass shit, but they said nah. Because somebody would literally try to kill this bitch. Suffering in silence. What I just said. They like, who tell you all this? Ancestors are on go. Stop fucking playing with me. A new state of mind. Niggas don't know this version of you. Make it right, which they didn't. They gonna try. Once it's too late, it's already too late. Go on the distance. You can be at a distance from these people. Somebody could have curly hair, all because of you. Somebody gonna say all because of you they had bad relationships, but you're someone who's forever grateful. Did I say we had a crying crash out somewhere? Somebody was doing money spells and then tried to pray like they didn't do it. Somebody definitely watches you behind blue screens, fake screens. But you know what this is giving me? Somebody's watching you behind a fake account or behind a screen, but they're sad. It's like they're, yeah, somebody's sad. Somebody tried to mimic you because your flowers are blooming. Child, this is crazy. I'm about to get off of here. All right, love you guys. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you all next time.